can sit anywhere on the left side here. Any open seat. Actors have to be on the right. Thank you. No. Julie, are you still looking for? One more minute, just waiting for.
Am I going to introduce you twice or just once?
Just once. We're
You
live.
want to give me the finger? Give me a finger. So we're live right now. We're on. Ready for that?
Yeah.
So you can just give me a nod and I'll step up, okay? I'm sitting right there.
Good to see you. He's not coming again tonight, but I'm so glad you're here. And I told him you were going to be here. And he's like,
I got a bone to pick with him.
I know. I told him.
But I am hanging out after.
I'm looking forward to dinner.
I am too. You started.
Come on, man. Oh, I love you. What a year, what a year, what a year so far, huh? I'd like to welcome to you, very dear friend of mine, person who makes this thing happen year after year after year, month after month, the amazing Mr. Jim Kleinman.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Welcome to all of our audience and artists here with us at the Broadwater Second Stage in Hollywood. Also, a huge shout out and welcome to all of our audience who are watching us online. For the first time, we are streaming on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, giving maximum accessibility. So we hope you're enjoying the show, and you can watch on demand for a week. Everyone here in the audience, if you didn't sign up for the online version, you can still sign up until 3 hours after the show, and you can watch it over the next week. So your favorite moments, you can go back and revisit all of those. So a little bit about how we come to be here tonight. Each month, PlayGround announces a prompt to the more than 100 writers across the country participating in our PlayGround programs in Los Angeles, the Bay Area, and New York this year. They have just 4.5 days to write their original short scripts inspired by the prompt. This month's prompt was Keep Moving Forward, taken from Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech in 1960 at Spelman College, which was sort of right in the heart of his civil rights work. And certainly we were still 5 years out before Selma and all of that still to come. So we gave the writers that prompt. They had 4.5 days to write their scripts. We chose the top 6. They were rehearsed for just 90 minutes this afternoon. They will be presented for the very first time as a public stage reading before a live audience tonight. And so you are very much part of the process of how these plays get developed and how these writers continue to develop as playwrights. We appreciate you being here. We hope those who are online will use the Vimeo live chat feature, share your comments. We all love to look and read. So thank you so much for being with us. And I'll have a few more things to say after, but without further ado, Monday Night Playground, keep moving forward.
Great. Oh, yeah? Well, I quit if I were you. You're going to get run over. You doing okay?
Absolutely.
I passed you on my way to work.
I remember.
Yeah. You know the marathon ended like a while ago, in hours.
No, it didn't.
No, it did. Some guy from Kenya won. He like ran the whole thing in just over 2 hours.
Just because someone finished the marathon doesn't mean the marathon is over.
Okay. Then what does mean the marathon is over?
When the last person finishes.
And how do you know when the last person finishes?
You don't. Eventually, people stop crossing the line, and then that's it.
Okay, so you're still out here running along, not knowing if the marathon is over?
It won't be over as long as I'm still running, and I'm determined to finish.
Well, good luck with that. Oh, hey, you're still here.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Do you need anything?
I'm good.
Okay. Are you sure? Cause I can just go to the bodega and like buy you a Gatorade or Powerade type of thing.
Thanks for offering. But they have stations set up and with snacks and drinks and stuff.
Don't they eventually take those down?
If they do, they have sweepers who bring you things if you need them. They'll even give you a Metro card so you can get home.
That's nice.
You look nice.
Thanks. I have a date. A first date. Met him on Bumble.
You excited?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Sure, yeah, I am. I'm excited.
Are you convincing me or are you convincing yourself?
Me.
If you don't want to go, don't.
It's just, look, all my friends are married and having babies, and I'm so far behind, you know?
And you think this guy might be the one to help you catch up.
Maybe. He seems nice, just he's not exciting.
You should wait for someone that excites you.
But I'm just so far behind.
Do you want to be happy or do you want to catch up?
Does that bother you?
What?
Just people zooming by you like that.
Why should it bother me?
They're doing so much better than you.
Why should I measure my success against theirs?
If you have no one to measure your success against, how do you know if you're succeeding?
If you have a, well, because sex isn't a zero-sum game. Some people are faster and some people are slower. But the goal shouldn't be to beat someone. The goal should be to do what you've set out to do.
And what if your goal is to beat someone?
You should change your goal.
I should go. He's waiting.
Good luck. I'm Freeney.
Maria, good luck.
How was the date?
What happened to you?
Ah! What do you mean?
The walker.
Ah. I almost forgot I was using it.
They let you use those things?
Absolutely. Marathons aren't only for the able-bodied.
Huh. Well,
That was the date.
He'd been nice. But he wasn't the one.
Ah, congratulations.
What do you mean, congratulations?
Well, let's see, congratulations. What do I mean by congratulations? Well, there are what? 3,970,238,390 men on the planet, give or take. And tonight, you've just learned that this guy isn't the one for you. So that means, at worst, only 3,970,238,389 guys left to check out. Though, to be fair, a bunch of those guys are either already taken, too young, too old, or too far away realistically to be the one. Anyway, congratulations. You're one guy closer to your goal of finding the one.
Did you ever find the one?
Sure. I found a few of them actually. Each one was the one I needed for the time that we were together.
You doing good, Freedy?
I'm doing great.
You know, when I was at the bar, I heard the news say that the last person crossed hours ago.
No, that's not true. I'll be the last person to cross. I am determined to finish.
Why? Why not just give up? It's been over 10 hours since you started. Nobody would be disappointed in you. And then you won't have to come in last place.
If you can't be first, it's great to be last. Because being last means that you finished. Last year, I tried running the marathon and I didn't finish. My knees gave out and I gave up. This year, I'm not giving up. I'm going to finish, and that's that.
But, why not get in better shape and just do it next year whenever you won't come in last?
Someone has to come in last.
Okay, but why choose to live with that?
Because the MS might advance too much for me to do this next year, so I gotta make sure I do this now.
You have MS?
Diagnosed 6 months ago.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It might slow me down a bit, but as long as I can run, I'll do it. And right now, I can run.
Can I walk with you?
Of course.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, I got it.
Just my mother, as my mother left in me.
Hello? Is anybody there? Oh my god, I just need gas. Oh. Thank goodness.
Help your friend.
Shit.
No need for profanity, missy. This is a clean, respectable respite for travelers. I don't want trouble.
Oh, I'm not trouble. I'm in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Yeah, I get it. You're assuming someone that's trendy and attractive has to be some kind of snowflake here to scorn you. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Maybe you were trendy a ways back. You looked like a couple of miles of bad road.
Ugh, oh, this whole day is a freaking disaster.
Well, if you're going on looks,
Look, this isn't a setup. I'm not criminal or political. In the name of my grandmother, I come in peace. Namaste? What's funny?
oh, me sounding like I'm in a Western, and you sound like you're a yoga mat. I'm Roger, the proprietor of this fine establishment.
The Dewdrop Inn. I'll bet you've heard it all. This place looks like it's been here a million years. What was it like growing up here?
Oh, I didn't. I came into a lump sum of money a few years ago, and I bought it. I always wanted to be in the hospitality business. Might not look like much from the outside, but this spot's got good bones. It's not fancy, but people leave better. Dr. King, for instance.
As in Martin Luther? Seriously?
Yeah, he just filled up on his visit to Phoenix. But his aides, they stayed.
You have pictures? Documentation?
Of course. This place took all comers. Still does.
It's none of my business, but I'm in marketing. Tech marketing. I lead a team at Google. Well, led. I'm on leave. Anyway.
Do no evil.
Well, yes, well, no. Well, it's complicated. Anyway, my point. You have a legit part of history. This place should be bustling with school kids and day trippers. You could be making a ton of money instead of, I got it, a PBS episode. Dewdrop's a natural. Their viewers love old stuff. You know, woodworking, antiques, genealogy.
Pre-death programming.
The point is, you're sitting on a silver mine.
Not gold.
We have to be realistic. By the way, I'm Tawny. No, don't bother, I've heard every joke. If you stretch it and say Dr. King stayed here, technically speaking, if you don't say how long.
I don't think I would have stretched it that much, stretched the truth like that. Bad enough people cherry pick a few sentences out of Dr. King's lifetime work to justify inaction. No, I'm content. 12 customers a month and my nuts covered.
You've got to want more out of life than that.
Why?
Because
Yep, you're in the marketing for sure.
I'll cop to that. Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
We're good.
No way. How can that be? I mean, I'm sure that's what you tell yourself. Okay, I still say no way.
You sound just like the wife when she's BSing.
Does wife have a name? Where is she?
Up in Anchorage, visiting her sister. Or is she? I'm just kidding. She definitely is. Calm down. Dewdrop is no horror show. It's a Hallmark movie.
That's exactly what a serial killer would say.
Here's our Zoom from yesterday.
You save your Zooms?
Of course. She's my sweetheart.
Aww.
So what can I do for you, Miss Tawny?
I ran out of gas. so stupid. But at the same time, who puts gas stations 70 miles apart? How do people out here survive?
Plan ahead.
Funny. Anyway, I had to pull over. Finally, I make it to the gas mart. All I had for gas was this jug, but it's enough to get me back to the station and on my way, right? Then they got the nerve to tell me it's illegal.
No, Leo can be like that. He is such a real rude follower, except for poker night. He cheats.
Like, he's got no logic at all. I tell him, I need gas for my car. You know, the approved container. He won't budge, so I call AAA.
Oh, AAA is more of a concept out here. Mostly use it for the insurance.
You're not kidding. A 7-hour wait time. That's not a wait time, it's a death sentence. Why not just speed dial the local zombies and murderers and tell them exactly where I am? Google wasn't showing anything, but I knew there had to be more gas somewhere.
So you dropped in to see us. Never gets old.
So I know it's against the rules, but I've got cash. No one would have to know.
You're right.
Great, so we're in business.
Not so fast. Anyone know you're here?
Okay, is that line from Deliverance or Texas Chainsaw?
Please. Forever purge.
So, could you drop me back at my car too? I can pay. I'm guessing there's no Uber.
Nope, I don't think I will.
Say what?
Something's up with you. Tell me what it is. Rose would never forgive me if I just let you go. Because I think you're doing a runner. Where you headed?
South, where it's warm and people are happy and simple.
Nobody's simple.
They are if you don't speak the language and they need your money.
Your mind's blended like a smoothie. Have a sip. Breathe.
If you really want to know.
I do. That's what rested means. A place to lay your burdens down.
I don't have time for that. I have to keep it pushing.
Well, you can keep moving without going forward. Especially if you're dragging dead weight along. You'll wear yourself out and not have a damn thing to show for it.
My life stopped working. Hear me out. I get Google leave to volunteer for this campaign. No big deal. My bestie from college decided to run for city council. Finally, a chance to do something real, you know? Which I've been wanting to do forever.
What's stopping you?
I don't know, avocado toast, BMW, mocktails. Anyway, Tony gets a campaign manager she doesn't have to pay, totally neutralizing the bad guys outraising her. Clean government for the win. Green, progressive, cute, I put it all on the line. And we were ahead.
Yeah?
Then, out of the blue, against every poll, God, people lie! Tony loses, big time. That's when I find out only winners win at Google because I get demoted. Even my cat turned on me.
That's not true.
Muffy used to curl around my legs when I got home. Now she hisses as I'm putting out her gourmet wet food. She eats better than I do.
That's rough.
I give up.
You can't.
Of course I can. I'm doing it.
What if everyone just gives up? Things keep rolling because someone, somewhere, keeps fighting.
Cue inspirational music.
You fight hard to stay cynical.
No harder than it looks like you fight to stay naive.
Meet you somewhere in the middle?
I just want to get my gas and go.
Okay, hear me out. I'll tow you in and get you on your way.
What's the catch?
No catch. You still have to pay. You're one of my 12. A lot of folks want to be big people. I think you want to be that, but don't know how to get there.
Is that right?
People who have all the answers stop at the comfort inn. You got excited about Dr. King, Tawny. Did you ever stop to ask yourself if you're willing to pay the same price? You think social media is bad? The FBI urged him to kill himself.
Is that what this hotel is? Some kind of rehab? Oh God, are you a cult?
My mission is to leave people a little better off than they came.
And that's it enough?
If they make it for another day, that's big to me.
You stay here like this on.
Money, it's all worth it if it gets paid full.
If I take that route, when do I know I've paid in full?
If that's your question, you listened, but you didn't hear a thing. Only fools are capital B, brave in front of danger. Life is dangerous. All of it at every turn. Brave is moving, scared, resentful, doubting, but still going. Movement is courage.
My life plan's out the window. Google's not going to take me back.
And you can fight your way back up the ladder.
I don't know if I want to.
I know you don't. You were gone the day you left, you took the leave. Well, that's all I got. Let's go. I gotta get back to in time for my Zoom.
What am I supposed to do?
How should I know? My part's done.
Touched by an Angel had clearer endings than this.
TV show, real life, theater, Marvel movie, they've all got different standards. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. Somebody's got to market truth and justice. That's the spirit of Dr. King telling us to move on. I can't vouch for everybody in Blythe. It still could turn out to be the cabin in the woods.
Let's roll.
How much of my mother has my mother left in me? How much of my love will be the same to some degree? And what about this feeling that I never could enough? Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood? How much of my father am I destined to become? Will I dim the lights inside me just to satisfy someone?
Did you hear that?
No one was saying anything, dear.
I heard keys rattling.
You always think you hear keys rattling.
No, someone must be coming.
No one's coming, cariño.
You don't know that,
You don't know that anyone is.
but they might.
It's probably someone just walking by.
Like a janitor.
Maybe. I don't hear it anymore.
No, accept your fate, darling. You're gonna be here a while.
I don't believe that. I can't believe that.
How long you been here?
Years.
See?
Not me.
What makes you so special? You know someone important?
Oh, you high profile case maybe?
No, it's just nothing like that.
Well, girl, mine was a hate crime and didn't help me any.
But I know my assailant.
I did too. Sort of.
Regular?
Yeah.
Regular what?
John, dear. A regular John.
Oh, you were a prostitute.
Sex worker.
I just didn't think that.
Sex workers could be raped? Of course they can, honey.
Yeah, I said no. Didn't matter. I said, I don't do it that way. No matter. I screamed and everything went black.
Well, what about you?
Child, I bellowed. Get off me, motherfucker! Didn't do me any good. Here I am, same as you, college girl.
Well,
I was on a date. First date since I broke up with my high school boyfriend, so I was so excited. No, not excited like that. I was just excited to go out again. And I thought he was a nice guy. We talked in the quad and everything was good, so.
They all seem nice, honey, till they don't.
Even if he pleads out to a lesser charge, they'll still run my test kit, right? They have to run my test kit.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
What makes you think so?
Because I'm not the only one.
You know that for sure?
Yeah. Some girl tried to call me. She was in my room earlier that night and she tried to warn me. She sounded crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. But it was just a little. I thought maybe she got things confused, Maybe she just had the wrong number. So it just didn't seem possible. It's fine.
Until he turned on you.
He'll do it again.
I know. That's why they've got to run my test kit. Do you get it? They've just got to. I'll even pay for it for myself if I have to, so it's fine.
Yeah, I would have done that myself, but this isn't how it works.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Did it sound like it's getting louder? It sounded louder to me. I heard something.
It doesn't mean they're coming for you.
But it might.
It won't.
You can't say that.
No, I've been here long enough to know that they don't care about us. Even your smarty pants. We're all victims they wish they could just make go away.
I don't know. I think someone's actually coming towards our house.
Yeah, right.
Be one of these stacks now. Well, you're looking for 85, 46.
That's right.
That's us.
That's us?
Pretty sure.
The whole box?
Whole box.
That's right. Really?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to listen.
You know, we ran short on storage space a while back. We had to start shoving cases and kits together.
I know.
You gonna be working multiple cases on a regular?
The new DA has made the elimination of the backlog of these rape kits a top priority.
Yes.
Getting the kits properly tested and recorded is all I'll be working on for quite some time.
Well, it could take years.
Justice has no time limit.
That's right, sweetheart.
You'll probably be seeing a lot more of me.
Well, I look forward to that.
I look forward to bringing the survivors a resolution.
That's right.
Oh, hey, come down. Oh, wait, there's a Jane Doe in here.
Okay.
You want me to sign it to another box?
No.
Why?
Well, she's dead.
Asshole.
And?
No one ever even came to claim her body.
I'm so sorry.
She deserves justice.
That's right, she does.
Sure, I guess.
Now, we'll
Kiss
be,
my ass.
We'll be running all of the kits, no matter the background of the victim or the assailant. It sends a message.
That's right.
You do realize whoever raped and killed our Jane Doe might have victimized others? Like, the only way we'll find out is by running all of the kits.
Did you hear about that governor in Texas?
You?
Abbott.
According to him, they're gonna eliminate rape.
Yeah, I heard. You know what I didn't hear? How he anticipates eliminating a crime that is so ancient it's biblical. So until then, we're running the kids.
too timid or squeamish about your actions. All life is an experiment. Ah, that's good.
Hello, Mr. Phillip. The coffee's heavenly today, isn't it?
Oh, not funny. Not funny. Not funny, dude.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
You know, you're too old to be a prankster, man.
Well, I think it's because you need some fatherly advice.
Oh, I did, huh? So I'm like your son, huh? Since when did I become your son?
About the time I lost my page.
Well, I'm about to give you time to find that, huh?
Well, since you made it clear you need some wisdom only father can provide.
No. I got it, Dad. I'm good. I'm good.
What would your father say if he saw you about to throw away a good job?
Well, my pop wouldn't classify getting fired from a fortune cookie business as throwing a good job away.
Oh, well, what would he say if you were to lose your job, leaving an old man alone in a big office to talk to himself?
He'd say, go ahead. He'd say, how about you go get some friends your own age, John?
I don't need friends. I have work.
Yeah.
You trying to jump ship? You traitor?
No, I'm just getting some inspiration, man.
Stealing ideas from our competitor is plagiarism.
I'm not stealing anything. Look, their cookies are authentic. Ours are
realistic.
Bullshit.
Figures. Look at the guy who's writing them.
Yeah, very funny. Very funny. Look, I'm trying to do my best, all right? But all Phillips wants is predictions. He says a fortune cookie should tell your fortune, right? But I ain't no psychic.
Neither is the competitor.
Yeah, but at least they're Chinese. Yeah, what's a black poet doing writing fortune cookies?
He's putting food in his belly and clothes on his back. And last I heard, he said he had plans on self-publishing some poetry bookie thingy.
Yeah, that was the plan, but now it's not looking likely right now. I can barely afford the rent, and Larry moved out.
What did I tell you about telling you and Larry's personal business?
Henry, just because you want to pretend like I'm not gay doesn't mean I'm interested in your little charade. And besides, we're not together anymore.
Really? Good. He was an asshole.
What?
He kept yelling at me at the Christmas party. I told him I'm Chinese, not deaf.
Henry, you're Cambodian.
Not to Mr. Phillip. I told him I'm Chinese to get this gig, and we're gonna keep it that way.
Yeah. And shouldn't you be doing that gig right now instead of gossiping with me? Huh?
There's no customer phone calls, no complaints, because everyone likes Mr. Cookie.
Yeah, right.
And by the way, fortune cookies were made in America, so they naturally lack authenticity.
Thomas! Yes, Mr.
Don't yes me. You always yes me and then you turn around and do whatever the hell you like.
What did I do?
A simple Don't let opportunities slip away from you. Or remember to honor your loved ones. Or even whatever your goal is in life, embrace it, visualize it, and it will be yours. Would suffice, but
Yeah. But look, thanks for the suggestion, Phil, but I'm not comfortable with lying to people.
it's not a lie, it's a fortune, remember?
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. I thought you said that I can take some creative liberties.
Liberties? You're writing pretentious riddles on paper.
No, correction. I was writing pretentious riddles on papers. Now I'm writing art.
All right. Calm down. You're the boss now. And you have to be kind to your workers. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm no longer yelling. I'm asking. I'm asking you, Thomas Baroque, to write something that is fun and light and interesting for the people. Mr. Cookie is not going to become the best fortune cookie company in the West without inspirational messages.
Yeah, I'm sure a better tasting cookie could help too.
What was that?
Hey, Philip, listen, man. Look, I'm trying to do my best, okay? Look, but I just want something more, man. Something profound to give to the people. This here, what we've been doing, this is boring. Look, I come in, I sit down for a few hours, writing a few dozen versions of virtually the same message, then I clock out only to return the next day to do the same thing. It's dry, man. Look, why not spice things up? You hired a poet, right? So I want to give you words that can turn into action, something experimental, something that's with. Oh.
What's happening?
He's been inspired.
Here. Take a look.
Talent is wasted on those with audacity.
It's true.
It's depressing. It's depressing. Write something with Disney-level inspiration, all right? Why must I do everything? All I want is simple, heartfelt words. What the hell is that?
Trash?
Well, damn right it is. What's it doing in my office?
I don't know, sir. It looks like someone has been grabbing lunch at Lucky's Chinese again.
Yeah.
What did I say about eating lunch at Lucky's? Huh? They refuse to buy our cookies, but they give out this cheap dragon bullshit like it's candy on Halloween. Oh my God. If you're hungry for Chinese food, you go to Dan Dan's or Chinese Love, where the only fortune cookie is the best cookie, Mr. Cookie.
Such a great jingle, sir.
Shut up, I know it is. I don't want to see any competitors' cookies in this office again. Got it?
You owe me. Yeah, right. Phil's out of his mind as he thinks our cookies are the best. It's stale, lacks creativity, and is overall a commercialized treat packed with meaningless statements.
They all are. You put words in cookies. It's not brain surgery.
Yeah, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I want my job to be more difficult. You know, a real challenge.
Difficult is for suckers who've never experienced true hardship. You got an easy gig. You can kick back, scribble anything, and yet you're searching for trouble.
Look, but I'm not satisfied. You know, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. This is ridiculous.
No,
This is
why are you
ridiculous.
gonna do that? You just said you can barely afford rent. I don't get you kids. Why is it all so all or nothing?
Look,
work the job and write the poems. When I was a kid, I worked 2 jobs while going to community. I got my degree and was promoted manager as Pan.
wait, you worked at Pan Pan?
Yeah, how do you think I heard about Mr. Cookie? Learned they were hiring for customer service rep, and the rest is history. I got a pretty desk job. I got more time with my family.
Yeah, but Henry, I'm not built like you, man. This desk is eating me alive.
Oh, that's because you're sitting too close.
What the hell are you talking about? What?
If you push your chair back more, you'll see the bigger picture. Uh-oh. He's been inspired.
Got it.
Let me hear it.
Oh boy,
What's with the
friend,
theatrics?
My friend, I am going to read to you the best fortune cookie ever written. Probably based on my knowledge, I'm sure, but it's in its early stages.
Man, just get on with it.
Okay, here we go.
Every time I find myself, I feel so alone.